Hey guys, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to Act.Of.Aggression. This is a real-time strategy game created by the folks over at Eugene Systems, who are famous for games such as Wargame Red Dragon and Act of War. This game takes place in a futuristic setting where the US Army, the Chimera, and the Cartel are fighting against each other. And that's pretty much about it. It has some realistic units and I guess semi-realistic units where, you know, it's all futuristic and stuff like that. And I'll explain how the game works out in about a minute as soon as we get into a game. Oh, there we go. Or we get a player to get into our game. Now, in this VIP beta I was allowed to participate in, we can only play as one faction, that would be the US Army. That's pretty much about it. The other two might come in later on.
Resources detected.
Alright, so let me just set up my base and then afterwards I'll explain how everything works. Alright, let's just get a recon team out.
We're gonna check this perimeter.
And we can build that refinery.
Survey team at your disposal.
Oopsie daisy. I want to build it right over here so I can collect that
We're gonna check
little
this perimeter.
oil field right here that I was about to miss. Now, pretty much this game works like this. You have your recon teams who can move across the map and scout the area. They're the only units in the game that can actually discover resources. So you need them to kind of move around in order to find out where all the juicy resources are. Resources are divided between three types. We have rare earth metals, we have oil, and then we have aluminum. Rare earth metals and aluminum are used for just constructing higher tier units. That's it. And you know, buildings and all that stuff. Whereas oil is used to convert into money, which is then used to purchase, well, pretty much anything you want in the game.
Building completed.
Like, you need money in order to survive. You can only get money through three methods. You could use the oil method, you know, gathering up oil and using that to get some money, or you can capture prisoners of war, which will give you some money. And you can get more money by pretty much capturing banks as well. Now the economy works like this. You have your refinery, which collects resources in a given area, and will collect from each resource field one at a time. So right now it's working on this field, as you can see by the draining resources, but not this one. And the same thing works out for the oil fields over here. In fact, refineries can collect oil and aluminum at the same time, but they cannot collect what was it? What can they not collect? They cannot collect rare earth metals. Yeah, that requires a higher tier. What was it? Resource. Well, not resource. It requires a higher tier building. Alright, so his recon teams are coming in to try and attack me. I believe they have the upgrade, but I got the upgrade too. Using my ability to kind of give me some cover. This will be close, but I'll win this one.
Upgrade completed.
Alright, that's pretty much about it. I think I'm done talking for now, considering almost got our butts kicked. Alright, so there's some prisoners of war right there I can collect. Now, you can use these limbs to drop off resources that the cargo trucks kind of bring to you. So, let's say you're gathering up some oil, you can drop it off at the limb, and that limb will collect all the oil that you drop off. That's pretty much about it. Now, we need Marines to actually collect some units, and we have a lot of aluminum stacked up.
At your service, sir. We're gonna check this perimeter.
Alright. I'm pretty much good for the surrounding area, actually.
Check this perimeter.
Aluminum is getting to really bad levels, actually.
Survey team at your disposal there.
And what I mean by bad levels, I mean by it's filling up too fast. Alright, in order to get to the next tech or the next tier, you need to research DEFCONs, which allow you to get better tech and stuff like that. So right now I could get to DEFCON 2 if need be or stuff like that. Oh boy, this is filled up to the brim. What I should have done was get some of these banks over here. What? What's he talking about? Oh, fuck. I put my barracks in the opposite direction. Whatever. Capture these guys.
Hoorah!
Alright, refinery will be done soon, which is good. As right now, we're good on aluminum, but we're just not good on everything else. Alright, we got some extra cash coming out. That's pretty much about it. You could get prisoners of war just by, I believe just destroying vehicles, and then they just pop out some prisoners of war. That's pretty much about it. Oh, yeah. There's one more resource. There's power that we have to worry about. That allows you to, produce units and power up defenses and stuff like that. Without power, you're pretty much at a standstill.
Disposal. I'll collect some samples there. We'll sneak up to them, sir. We're gonna check this.
Yeah, he has a ton of these recon vehicles. I'm gonna try and snipe one of his trucks. I don't think that's gonna work out, actually. Let's just back off.
I'll collect some samples there.
Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage.
I'll collect some samples there.
Resources
Survey
detected.
team at your disposal.
Alright, what I'm going to do is probably plop up some of these guys with some javelin men. That's pretty much about it.
Resources detected.
Should really soon actually get a FOB. That will allow us to get to build actual drop sites closer to my refineries. Let's go ahead and get that logistical center out. Now we still have an issue with money. Should probably build more trucks in order to kind of gather up some more money. We also have a lot of aluminum as well.
Resources detected.
Survey team at your disposal. We're gonna check this perimeter.
Okay, so a good amount of rare earth
Survey
metals.
team at your disposal. We're gonna check this perimeter.
And I guess this would be a good, like, tutorial-esque video to kind of show off. I'm not really proud of the fact that the guy doesn't really know how to play, but most people don't really know how to play, except for, like, 2 that I've seen. And even then, they were like, eh. Like, they knew how to gather resources, but not the Not the whole units thing.
Javelin reporting for duty, sir.
Building completed.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get that base projection upgrade. That will allow me to get the FOB, which I can plop right here, and I won't have to worry about resources anymore. Hydrofracking is also pretty good.
Javelin reporting for duty, sir.
Alright, I just want to fill up one of these guys, actually. Yeah, pretty soon I'm going to expand here as well. Huh. Alright, FOB is right here, and we can just, plop you here.
Construction impossible.
Ah, the road, right.
At your service, sir.
Redeploying at the double.
At your service, sir.
Alright. You boys can go into group
I'll collect some samples
2,
there.
and you can go into group 1. There we go. Let's move out.
Upgrade completed.
You know, we can also get Striker 18 GMs, which is pretty good. Oil is kind of stacking up over here. So we're getting oil, but we just don't have the means to transport it all. Soon the FOB would kind of cut down on all of our issues. Because right now this beta is showing off gameplay of the Americans, I'm not really sure how the rest of the factions are actually going to hold up. They might be more aluminum reliant. Seeing as though the whole backstory of, you know, America in this universe is that pretty much they're war-torn and stuff like that. Also, apparently the cartel is like super futuristic, so that is one thing. By the way, you can kind of change up where your trucks can drop off and stuff like that.
Service, sir.
I'm sure you guys pretty much do
Building
that already.
completed. Enemy unit detected.
At your service, sir. We're gonna check this perimeter. Survey team at your disposal. I'll collect some
My
samples
refinery
there.
drones is bad? What's bad?
We're gonna check this perimeter. Target destroyed. Can I advise retreat? I'll collect some
Hold on.
samples there.
Before I attack, let me answer his question. And now my resources are divided between 2 networks, the HQ and then this FOB, which is pretty good. Now my resources are really getting there.
We'll sneak up to them, sir.
What I really love about this game is the fact that I can just like
I'll
drop
collect
off.
some samples
I can
there.
just zoom in on units and stuff like
At
that.
your service, sir. At your service, gonna check
Hold on, I'm gonna send it like one recon team just to see what's up. That guy's a little bit too slow. I don't mind losing a recon team. I think this game is pretty much over. Get some tanks. Abrams tanks.
At your service, we're gonna check this perimeter. Let's go for lightning strike.
Huh. Alright. Well, I guess he didn't know
We're gonna
that,
check
so
this perimeter.
this is a little bit awkward.
We'll sneak up to them, sir. At your service, sir. We'll sneak up to them, sir.
Oh yeah, there's also a little bit of friendly fire, so be a little bit wary of that.
I'll collect some samples there.
Yeah. Got some of these tanks moving out.
Let's go for lightning strike.
So yeah, this really isn't a fair video. I'll post up a better video later on.
At your service, sir.
But obviously there's not a lot of players that know what they're doing. Yeah, it's pretty much the game. You know, I wish it was a little bit better in terms of gameplay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.